Today I'm going to take you on a little tour of my top 5 date spots in the Triangle area. The first one is going to be Vidiri Chocolate Factory, which is in downtown Raleigh. So if you want to come here for a date on the weekends, they are open until 9 p.m. on Saturday or 5 p.m. on Sunday. You can come either after lunch or dinner. But if you want to come here during the week, between the hours of 10 a.m. and 3 p.m., you can actually watch them making the chocolates. So you can sign up for a group tour, guided tour, but if you want to come here on a date, then I recommend doing the museum-style self-guided tour. It's about 15 minutes to walk around here and see how they make the chocolate, and I definitely recommend you come between the hours of 10 and 3 during the week at least once because it smells so good in here. Another thing that makes this a really special place is that it is an allergen-friendly facility, so everything is free from tree nuts, egg products, gluten, and soy. And when you get to the end of your tour, you can stop off for a cup of coffee or a free sample of one of their chocolate bars. I can't believe I almost forgot to tell you that they do have a lot of vegan options. In fact, only one of all the chocolates that we sampled was not vegan. And if you are vegan, right around the corner on the back side of this building is Fiction Kitchen. It's an amazing all vegan restaurant. You should check that out before you come here. So now we are at the J.C. Ralston Arboretum. This is over near NC State's campus in Raleigh. I would suggest you go to one of the local restaurants, pick up a little something for a picnic, and come check out one of the largest and most diverse collections of landscape plants in the Southeast. So the Arboretum is about 5 acres and roughly 6,000 different types of plants. And even though we're here in the winter, it's still really beautiful to walk around, and I would absolutely check out the Japanese gardens. Now it is free to come here, but they accept donations. And if you come between the months of March and October, they do tours at 2 p.m. on Sundays. So when I think back to some of my favorite memorable date nights, usually it involves a lot of laughter. So I was thinking that comedy can also be a good icebreaker if you're going on a first date, and it's always just a really good way to set the tone for a great evening. So I picked Raleigh Improv as one of our date spots. This is in Cary, and they have quite a list of talent here. If you go on their website, you can see their schedule, and there's a lot of comedians on there. Some of them you might recognize their names. They've got a lot of local comedians. And it's kind of a smaller, more intimate venue, so even if you get here late, because this is general admission, there's not reserved seating, but pretty much anywhere you sit is going to be a great seat, and just a really fun time, so I recommend this as one of your places you should check out sometime. So our number 4 date spot that I brought you to, we're right here in North Hills at King's Dining and Entertainment. I used to think this place was just a bowling alley, but it's so much more. Of course, they do have 18 pins of bowling, but they also have 6 billiard tables. They have 30 arcade games, shuffleboard, air hockey, and on top of it, they have an executive chef-style restaurant that is award-winning. So you can come here and eat beforehand, or you can go to one of the many restaurants over at North Hills and then head over here for some fun. Okay, so our last stop, we are in downtown Raleigh at the Architect Social House. We had to come here at night because it is only open starting at 5 p.m. every night. A really cool place. It was built in 1922, and if you see that little green light up there, there's another little secret inside that I'm going to show you. So when you come up the stairs from the entrance, you'll see a little green light, and right below it is a bookcase. And somewhere in this bookcase, there's a special way. There's something back here. Let's see. Go see what's inside. The place behind the bookcase is called The Green Light. Have vinyl night on Tuesday. Bring your own vinyl and they will play it for you. So the social house that we just came from in The Green Light are right down in this direction. That's where we just were. As I mentioned, those are drinks only. So if you're looking for food either before or after going for some cocktails, we have the Raleigh Times is right over here to the right. And then right across the street we have Sithi, which is a really amazing Lebanese restaurant. We have another great one called Gravy. If you've ever been to downtown Raleigh, you know we are surrounded by all kinds of amazing restaurants. So it's really a great area to just check out. And if you have any other suggestions, I would love to hear about your favorite date night place. Thank you so much for joining me on my tour.